Yesterday when I was having a meal here in the hall, I look at the whole monastic community, just only this 3 months to Anakarika's, and that reminds me of the number of the monastic here when Luang Por firstly came in early January 1997. It's only him, Ajahn Arnold, Ajahn Visuti from England, Anakarika Tom, who's Ajahn Karuna Thammo now, and Anakarika Mark Sponsella. It's only 5 of them, and it feels like as if I was on a retreat, really secluded, very quiet, speaking about the relationship between seclusion and the community life here in the monastery. Back in those days when Ajahn Chah or Luang Por Chah established Wat Papong, he didn't follow the protocol from most of the Luang Pu Man's branch monasteries, which is they will have only a meeting for evening puja and evening meeting on new moon and full moon days every 15 days, just that, only one meeting every 15 days. But when Luang Por Chah started Wat Papong, he decided daily routine, daily schedule to have so many meetings, morning puja, evening puja, and then 3 p.m. working period, having meals together. So that's a unique aspect of Ajahn Chah's tradition to like he make lifestyle into a practice. But then he didn't neglect the formal meditation. If you look at it, if we investigate it, you can see the relationship between formal meditation and daily life practice. There's one story that Luang Por Chandi, my teacher in Thailand, told us. When he was a young abbot, he had something to do in Bangkok, and then he had to live in a city monastery in downtown, I believe. And they had him to live in kind of like fairly big building, 2 stories. He lived on upstairs, but the downstairs, the monastery let all of the poor families to rest there, to have their bathing and kitchen and whatever for the people who cannot afford their accommodation. And it's normal for people like that to make noise during the night, all sorts of things, radio, TV. And when lay people from Luang Por Chandi's monastery come to visit Luang Por, they are really shocked. They ask Luang Por, how can you live in this noisy environment? And Luang Por Chandi replied with Luang Por Chah's teaching, which is, when you live in a chaotic place, don't forget to recollect the peacefulness. And when you live in a peaceful place, don't forget to recollect the chaos. To me, that teaching is kind of like showing the relationship between formal meditation and daily life practice, because there will be many traditions in Thailand that emphasis on only formal meditation, put your mind to jhana, absorption, and they will not emphasize on inter-being relationship that much. But we live here in a branch monastery of Ajahn Chah, so we decide the schedule to let people have an opportunity to reflect on how the inter-being relationship affect the practice. So again, when you live in a peaceful place, don't forget to recollect the chaos. So I offer this for the morning reflection.